Dead goal. All right, we're good. 35-second timer. Starting now.
Someone saying it, they can say, nah nigga, I'm already doing that. So
25 seconds. So it's now 10-10 even. Let's see if that makes a change. 18 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. I like the loud music, though. It kind of gets you pumped up for the action that's going on. Alright, both factions run out. I think we're keeping that same split. Independent or Op4 independent ever since that team change. A lot of people still crowded around the arsenal, but Op4 are wasting no time to get themselves deployed. Very widespread. I hear a 40 Mike fired off. RPG fired off as well. It was short. Yeah, all these explosions. I think that 40 Mike landed back here. You could easily, like, run up and 40 Mike this area and possibly get a kill or two. Having RPGs fired back and forth, smokes deployed. But nothing off of those early explosions, so it is anyone's game. Dead Goal outflanks Rube and gets him first thing. RPG fires in. Is that a grenade thrown? Relatively close, but otherwise Rube is the first to go down on the independent side. First blood going to Dead Goal. Eander and Mr. J pushing up this main route. Nope, Mr. J runs left. Eander continues on. Once again, we're starting to see Op4 pushing up the right flank very heavily as Op4 come down the left. Jesus Christ. Op4 pushing up the right while Independent push the left. Yeah, Rube's the first to go down again. Poor bait. Otherwise, Sniper Tiger locking this area down with an AS Val. It's a really nice rooftop to utilize. Azriel, I think, took some sort of explosion, but he's back up. Op4 being very strong. Independent setting up another defensive area, but so are the Op4. Sniper Tiger sees Gavalor and drops him with that suppressed sniper rifle. It's really just a battle rifle IMO, but still. Why are these guys pushing up? Azriel drowning 2 people. He does a little jump. I think he ran out of ammo, but that is a great 2-for-1 trade. He tried to throw a grenade. They throw another, so Azriel doing a very good job right there, but otherwise, will it cut it? Dead Goal has gone down. Nemesis is still up. He might try to go for Nafs, and he gets him. Puts a few shots in him, hopefully won't wake back up. And Speedy Cakes is up right here. It's still anyone's game. 3 on defense on each side and multiple stragglers on both sides. It's 3 on 3. Wait, 4 on 3 with 3 defenses. So looks like Independent have the advantage for now. A slight lead, but still a lead nonetheless. But it could change at any moment. And we've seen Nafs' team win without Naves. Naves is just a really good player. Flying Finn goes down to an explosive. But it looks like Soaring Eagle got somebody else right here. I don't know. Sniper Tiger fires a few shots down range. Anyone's guess. Independent are now pushing up that left flank. They're going to come down right here, possibly run a Sniper Tiger, but there's still a 3-man defense force right here. Soaring Eagle is going to go up by himself and try to take on the Independent defense force. This is tough. It is leaning to Independent because they have a 3-man team to assault, and they've got a 3-man defense force to defend against Soaring Eagle. Otherwise, explosives are being fired off to try to get some lucky kills, but no dice. Makarov is trying to climb up a trash heap. He quickly takes fire. He's going to hide behind this tree. Goes out. 40 Mike's fired. It is Lon, unfortunately, and Makarov is down. Whether or not he'll wake back up, it's anyone's guess. Sniper Tiger watching this back area. I think he just missed Speedy. Speedy has no idea Sniper Tiger's going to look again. Look at that. Just dropped Speedy cakes. And now Op4 have evened out the playing field. Soaring Eagle tried to go in. And he is down. Looks like he got shot through this window. Tough. So Op4 have lost their offensive capability. But it looks like we might have battles coming up. But so have Independent. They still have only Nemesis. Barticus advanced repelling downstairs, making sure Soaring Eagle's down. Just gonna open that door. It is 4-on-4 now. Nemesis has 2 people to fight. So far, in terms of round, Nate's team, which is right now Op4, has been winning. They've won all of their rounds. But this could be the round where it turns around. Anyone's game. But we're going to get a little bit of a lull in gameplay as Sniper Tiger and Battles kind of line up to fight with Nemesis. But Independent still have their defense force back here, and Battles has left a defense force on Op4 to push up with Sniper Tiger. And it looks like Nemesis just dropped Sniper Tiger. Whether or not he'll wake back up is anyone's guess. It's quite a few rounds. I'm not sure if they were to the chest or head center mass. Battles... He did hit Nemesis. Few shots go to Battles, and he's down. That grenade was on the wrong side. He was trying to predict Nemesis going that way. Nemesis still alive. Double tapping Battles to the point it literally knocks a pole over. And he's going to go upstairs and make sure that Sniper Tiger is also down. Advantage is very much so. Single headshot. Is definitely on the Independent side. Lolo's going to push out to try to take on Nemesis. But these 3 guys are still sticking it to defense. How many rounds am I planning to do? Until they get bored. And this will be our only entertainment for today. I might do a drunk stream later. Otherwise, Literal Assault is just camping this room, making sure no one gets in or gets out if they are Middle Eastern. And Lolo, what a nice spot to lock down on. Especially with the DMR. But I think he's spotted by Nemesis, and Nemesis gets him. Holy crap. Will Literal Assault be able to clutch it? Nemesis is at least on 3 kills, possibly more. I haven't been counting his original, his total KD, but... Very well done. And he's crippled too, and bleeding out of his legs. So if Literal Assault gets shot down, which he is now coming towards Nemesis' position, that will be the first Independent victory for Nemesis' team. Nemesis is a tier 3. He is one of the better players. Naves is a tier 2, but he is definitely, again, one of the better players. So we have the Seagulls. These represent dead players. They're just flying around checking stuff. But Nemesis is being extra cautious as Literal Assault is trying to find a good defensive position. And these 3 guys are still locking down the base. Nemesis being very, very careful to make sure he's not outflanked. I do not blame him. I don't know what my plan is to, after I finish drunk streaming Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably just spend more time in the Eden editor and work on stuff. So Literal Assault, he's trying to find a good defensive position, but he's picked this spot right here. He might go up one. No, he's gonna stay right here. Not sure if Nemesis knows his position, but he's checking backpacks. He's looking at Gavalors right now. Any draw condition? Yes. If you're the last man and you blow up the cache, but you also kill yourself, it's a draw. Otherwise, we play on until I decide that both factions are like being turtley, and I'll put a time limit down. And if that time limit expires, it's also a draw. But otherwise, so far these rounds have gone really well. It's just up to Nemesis. Are they both gonna vault the wall? No! Nemesis knows he's defeated. Literal Salt's gonna climb back. Oh, that was great. That was fucking great. All forces be advised, 5-minute timer has been put down. You have 5 minutes to either kill all your opponents or demo the enemy's cache. Like this, when there's one guy like way on his side and 3 guys that aren't gonna leave unless they go out, we'll put that down. So it's 4:48. At 4:53, we will call it as a draw. Alright, come on. Literal Salt, he's making sure that they're all down. But, yeah, a large majority of the fighting ended up happening in the middle ground. Especially right here. And then just all kind of tracking up to OpForce base. So I'm not sure if Literal Salt will push up, but these guys are going to stay defensive. But if it's a draw, I will use the, there's either a draw function or I'll just use the mission failed for draw. But it's really up to Literal Salt. Because I think these guys are going to play it defensive. But at this rate, a draw for OpFor would definitely save it. Because 3-1 with the even trades we've been seeing, I don't think that's going to be doable. Did I make this myself? Yeah, I just walled off a section that I thought looked good for the amount of players that we have to encourage CQB and quick action of games, because this has been a 12-minute match. I think the new rule I'm going to instate is if that timer gets to 15 minutes, I will automatically draw it. I think that's a better rule. Because these matches should not last more than 15 minutes. Because otherwise, that's just people playing defensive like this. And nothing really happens. Because Literal Salt, he's just being extra cautious. He's not crippled. But he's the only person left on his team. Yeah, this campaign's fun. I know, right? Two minutes and 30 seconds before I call it a draw. Habarticus is just firing at nothing right now. Yeah, but at this rate, Literal's not going to push anything. These guys are just going to stay here. Nah, it looks like Granite's coming out, but... yeah, no, they're just camping their side, so this is going to end as a draw. So, if anyone has any questions, now would be the good time to ask, because this isn't going to play out. Wolf's just RPGing a building, for fuck's sake. But yeah, Independent definitely had the ability to win this round. It's just they're camping. At least the OpFor decided to try to push their defense force out, realizing they were the only guys left. Fires an RPG left. Almost team kills Granite. "60 seconds before it's declared a draw." Create some German Wonder Waffle. I don't know. It's not on my to-do list. I have a lot that I'm currently working on. Yep, but that's a draw. "30 seconds. Tomorrow, 506 will continue zombie missions. That is correct. Yeah, they're just randomly firing shots at each other.
Liru, I want my goat back.
Our trap's gay. God damn it. It's a draw. Stand down.
Oh god, XL.
I mean, if you're just gonna camp.
I was pushing.
Excel's fucking
Who said you were pushing?
more entertaining than that round.
Who said you
Granite
were
was
pushing?
pushing.
Yeah, but very, very late.
I was. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, I
Not your
pushed at
fault.
the beginning with Rube, and then Andrewza came and died for no good reason behind us.
2 of us were crippled, so only Granite could push on our team.
That's the reason.
How are you crippled?
How can you be crippled while you're inside your base?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I got glitched through the floor when
Then don't
climbing
fucking
up.
climb and go play PvP. We don't do this event just to sit in base and load
Oh,
grenades.
Stop fucking complaining.
Oh, salt.
Rounds will be rounds are gonna be 12 minutes long from now on to prevent people just camping. I get playing defensive, but like if you hear no gunshots for like 3 minutes, you can assume that almost everyone's dead.
Liru, next stop, can we have a side switch again?